you're also a very astute political leader. And let me ask you, how do you respond to criticism when it comes from Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who in a speech in Ramleela Maidan just about 48 hours ago, said that your government was a government that only looked at a few industrialists, the Adanis and Anil Ambani he mentioned, and he says all big contracts of roads and airports going to some companies. And on the other hand, Mr. P Chidambaram, the former finance minister, who comes out and says that the Citizenship Amendment Bill, Article 370 abrogation, all these are issues that have created turmoil in the society and have taken away the attention from a flagging economy. How do you respond to these political attacks that have been made against your government?
Well, I suppose the charges of supporting a few industry leaders and not the common man, I think the one simple line of answer that I can give is, the people took a call in May 2019, and if that allegation had any merit in it, do you think that they would have voted in the way in which they voted for Prime Minister Modi all over again, with increasing numbers, for a party to come back without a break for the second term with a larger majority? Is that possible in a country like India? So the allegations which the Congress former president and now probably likely to become president again, Shri Rahul Gandhi has never had any resonance with the people of India. So that is political answer enough for him to realize that his baseless allegations don't find any space with the common Indian. And also about the way in which criticism is and allegation that you're splitting the country and other things are being leveled as regards this Citizenship Amendment Now Act passed in the Parliament, both houses of the Parliament, and on Article 370. It's surprising that the Congress party behaves as though they have heard of it only now. They have been part of our manifesto. We've done our election campaign on it. We've mobilized the public to vote for us on it. People have heard us speak about it, not just in the last election, but even the one before and for several years before that too. They are part of our manifesto. We are duty bound to implement them. And to suddenly whip up emotions saying you're doing this just shows their frustration. What they should have done, keeping the interest of this country in mind, they have never done. And to talk down on the economy, I would like to remind them, what was the state of the economy when they left in 2014? What was the level of corruption this country had got fed up with? And what was the impact of that corrupt, crony capitalistic attitude with which Congress run this country? The twin balance sheet problem, the fragile five problem, were all things which we have cleaned up in the last 5 years. And as a result, today the economy is just sort of looking at ways in which it can come out of that stress, and we are infusing not just confidence but equity where it's needed, assistance where it is needed, and trying to get everybody on their toes back again. We don't support corruption, we don't run a corrupt government, we've never kept inflation going skyrocketing. Inflation has been kept well under 4, macroeconomic fundamentals are strong, FPI is at its highest, foreign exchange reserve is at its highest, macroeconomic fundamentals being like this. Those who lecture to us on our economy should please speak out as to why they left it so much precariously in a situation when they left it in 2014. So it's all very well to talk. It's all very well to have preached something, it's all very well now to preach something, whereas when they were in power, they left a rotten system behind, corrupt, crony-ridden, and having spoiled the fundamentals of this country. So I think they should do a bit of introspection rather than talking down to others.